There are athletes and then there are legends. Some are born into greatness. Others fight for every inch of it. But once in a generation, someone appears who changes the game forever. A boy from a small city in Argentina, too small, too weak, too fragile to succeed. Doctors doubted him. Clubs rejected him. People said he would never survive professional football. But that boy would grow into one of the greatest athletes the world has ever seen. This is the rise of Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi was born on June 24, 1987, in Rosario, Argentina. He didn't grow up rich. His family lived a simple life. His father worked in a steel factory. His mother worked part-time cleaning houses. But from the moment Messi could walk, he had a football at his feet. While other children played for fun, Messi played like his life depended on it. By age 5, he joined a local club coached by his father. And immediately, people noticed something different. He was tiny, quiet, shy. But once the ball touched his feet, everything changed. He moved faster than everyone else. He saw spaces nobody could see. It was like the ball obeyed him. Soon, Messi joined the famous Argentine youth club Newell's Old Boys. And that's when people started whispering, this kid could become special. But just as his dream was beginning, everything nearly collapsed. At just 11 years old, Messi was diagnosed with a serious growth hormone deficiency. His body wasn't developing properly. Without treatment, his football dream could disappear forever. The medication was expensive, far beyond what his family could afford. For a moment it looked over. Many clubs in Argentina refused to help. They saw talent, but they also saw risk, and nobody wanted to take that gamble. Imagine hearing at 11 years old that your dream may end before it even begins. But destiny had other plans. One day, Messi got the opportunity to travel to Spain for a trial with FC Barcelona. And within minutes of watching him play, the coaches were stunned. The story became legendary. A Barcelona director reportedly offered Messi a contract on a napkin because he was afraid another club would steal him first. Barcelona agreed to pay for his medical treatment. At only 13 years old, Messi left Argentina, his family, and everything he knew behind. He moved across the world chasing a dream nobody could guarantee. Life in Spain wasn't easy. Messi missed home constantly. He struggled emotionally. He barely spoke, but on the pitch he was unstoppable. As the years passed through Barcelona's academy, La Masia, Messi evolved into something football had never truly seen before. His balance looked impossible. His dribbling looked unreal. Defenders couldn't stop him. Then, in 2004, at just 17 years old, Lionel Messi made his first team debut for Barcelona. The world was watching, and soon football fans realized something historic was happening. Playing alongside legends like Ronaldinho, Messi rapidly became Barcelona's brightest future. Ronaldinho himself once said, "The best player in the world is going to be Messi." At the time, few understood how true those words would become, because Messi wasn't just becoming great, he was building a dynasty. Over the next decade, Messi dominated world football. Season after season, he shattered records that once seemed untouchable. Goals, assists, trophies, everything followed him. Under legendary coach Pep Guardiola, Barcelona created one of the greatest teams in sports history, and Messi became its heart. Together, they won Champions Leagues, league titles, and global fame. Fans around the world witnessed moments that felt impossible. Defenders fell helplessly around him. Stadiums erupted in disbelief. Commentators ran out of words. Then came the rivalry that defined an entire generation. Messi versus Cristiano Ronaldo. Two icons, two different styles, one endless debate. For over a decade, they pushed each other beyond human limits. Every year, Messi became better, faster, smarter, and eventually, he won multiple Ballon d'Or awards, cementing himself among football immortals. But despite all his success, one painful criticism never disappeared. He hasn't won the World Cup, and in Argentina that mattered more than anything. For years, Messi carried enormous pressure representing Argentina national football team. Fans expected miracles, but heartbreak kept coming. Lost finals, missed opportunities, cruel criticism. In 2014, Messi came painfully close to football's greatest prize. Argentina reached the FIFA World Cup final. The entire world watched, but they lost to Germany. Messi walked past the World Cup trophy without touching it. It became one of the most emotional images in football history. Then came more pain. Argentina lost multiple Copa America finals. The criticism became brutal. Some even questioned his legacy. Eventually, exhausted and heartbroken, Messi temporarily retired from international football. For many athletes, that would have been the end. But legends don't quit forever. Messi returned. Not for fame, not for records, for redemption. Years passed, and finally, in 2020 came one last chance. The FIFA World Cup in Qatar. At 35 years old, many believed Messi's time was over. Instead, he delivered the greatest tournament of his life. Goal after goal, masterclass after masterclass. He inspired an entire nation. Then came the final against France, a match many now call the greatest World Cup final ever played. The pressure was unimaginable, but Messi rose above it all. And when Argentina finally won, the world witnessed one of the most emotional moments in sports history. After decades of sacrifice, pain, criticism, and pressure, Lionel Messi lifted the World Cup. The missing piece of his legacy was finally complete, and in that moment the little boy once told he was too small to succeed became immortal. Lionel Messi's story was never just about football. It was about belief, about refusing to quit when life says you're not enough. Too small, too weak, too late. Messi heard all of it, and still became one of the greatest athletes the world has ever seen. Because sometimes the quietest kid in the room creates the loudest legacy. This was the rise of Lionel Messi.